They're a really good team. They got, they're going to play. This is their 3rd and 4 nights. This is our 3rd and 4 nights. They had a day of recovery. They traveled and stuff, so, they've lost Peverly. That'll give them a little bit of a bleep there, but they're a good team. I mean, they can hurt you all kinds of ways. They've got depth, they've got size, they've got toughness. Their goaltending is good. You got to check, you got to play, and they check. So you got to play smart, and you got to play 60 minutes. And you can't take your foot off the pedal because they're a really good third period team, and we witnessed that firsthand when they took over a game in Boston. So we have a lot of respect for what they do and what they're about. That isn't going to be the issue, the back-to-back. It's going to be our 3rd and 4, travel, where does fatigue lie, how do you use your bench, how do you use your players, what are you aware of? Are you aware of the thought process? Because that's what happens with players. They get tired, they get worn down a little bit, and how is the game, is it physical, which, we had an emotional game last night. Boston's a good team. How's our response? You got to use your players, and you got to recognize all those things that are going in there. But there are some games that are identifying games that you can sit and say, well, this is a big step. Because I remember that period this year, I think it was in December, that it specifically happened, and I remember thinking, ooh, wonder how this game's going to go. And our team took charge of the situation and really played well in that particular game. And I thought, ooh, we're getting it now. You're playing Minnesota, and now you're playing Boston. And if they've watched the tape and they do their homework, which they do, what are they gonna face tonight? Who's going to be playing against who? So different tasks. You're playing against Chara, and some of their defense are rock solid people back there. Can you still perform? So you got some real challenges. You got some real storylines that you can play out here. So we'll see how it goes. But that's an opportunity for them. Can they? And if they can, who do I try to keep them out against, and who else can step up and take, so those things are all there for tonight's game.